people stay broke not because they are lazy or unmotivated, because they simply didn't follow these 4 life lessons that will change your life. And if you keep staying consistent with it, you will basically achieve whatever you desire to have. And these 4 life lessons I'm going to share you in this video, they are not easy, because if they were easy, then most people would become millionaires. Hey, my name is Sabine and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I'll share you these 4 most important life lessons that will change your life. And if you keep staying consistent on it, right, on this, keep following these 4 life lessons, then you will achieve whatever you desire to have. And there is no doubt. So without any fuss, let me get started. Alright, life lesson number 1. Build yourself first, not the surroundings. This life lesson is so important because once you actually have understood this, which I'm going to explain to you now, you're going to realize what to do when starting something new. So what this really means is basically build yourself first, not the surroundings. This basically means that build yourself and make yourself better. So for example, if you are starting something new, let's say if you want to start a business, right? You need to prepare yourself first. Don't always focus on the surroundings. Don't always focus on the things that other people say to you, right? You need to know and you need to make yourself better by learning things by yourself. And basically means that you need to make yourself better, understand new things, learn new things, and learn new skills as well. That is going to make you better. Because if you don't prepare yourself first and always focus on the surroundings, then you will never know where you are going to fail miserably. And once you actually have, for example, started a business, right, you will never know that when you are actually going to fail miserably. But if you actually prepare yourself, learn new skills and all of these kind of things, then you will know where you are going to struggle. You will know where you are going to fail. You will know where you are going to win. Alright, so life lesson number 2. Set clear goals. You might be thinking, oh, this is so easy to follow, or this is very easy. But it's not. It's actually very hard as well. And think of it like this. Let's say that today you have a completely different mood on, for example, like a one thing, right? And when you wake up tomorrow, you have another different kind of mood tomorrow as well. And for example, this could basically link to anything, right? Let's say, for example, that today you are building your own business, and tomorrow you have a feeling that, oh, this business is not really going to work. And for example, if you keep having those kind of thoughts for 1 week, then you are going to change your perspective on that. And you don't want that to happen. You want to succeed. You want to be great. But if you keep following your thoughts, right, it's not going to work. It's going to be very hard, right? So all you have to do is set clear goals, because today you might have a different mood, tomorrow you might have another different mood, right? For example, this could link to whatever you're doing right now. So whatever you are doing right now, you're building your personal brand, building whatever you are doing, set small goals. For example, like when you wake up, right, go on notes or write in a piece of paper the things you have to get done, right? Everything you have to get done, write it down in a piece of paper, right? And follow these small tasks. And basically, like, at the end of the day, tell yourself what you have done better and what you have not done better, right? It's actually very simple to follow. Yes, it is easy, but it's not that easy if you actually don't really set clear goals. If you don't set clear goals, it's going to be hard. But if you keep setting new, clear goals, then yes, there are high chances you will achieve your success. Alright, so life lesson number 3. Put your head down and work. And what I actually mean by this is, don't focus on the distractions, because distractions will still be there even for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Distractions will never leave you. And if you get distracted, that is your biggest enemy, because once you actually get distracted, you don't have a feeling to be great again. You won't have a feeling to rise up and do what you're actually supposed to do, right? So the number 1 thing is, don't get distracted. Just put your head down for 1, 2, 3, or even 1 or 4 years. Put your head down and work. What I mean, just put your phone on do not disturb mode, put your iPad, your laptop, and all of these kind of things on silent, and work on your project, work on your business, work on learning new skills. If you spend your time focusing about your future, not on the surroundings, not on not on the other people's, right, that they don't even really care for you and all of these kind of things, if you focus on yourself and focus on your future, you won't regret it. Nowadays, most people, they are not where they're supposed to be in life, and they 100% regret it just because they kept getting distracted, wasting their time, and basically not following the rules. And this lesson is the most hardest to follow, because getting distracted is very hard. It's not easy to getting distracted. It's honestly very hard, and that's why it's not easy to achieve your success easily, because if it was easy, most people would become millionaires and like earning multi-millions. But you need to realize to yourself that why are most people stuck in 9 to 5? What are they doing? Because they are kept getting distracted, didn't put their head down, didn't work, and so on. So all I'm saying is put your head down and work on your project, businesses, or whatever you want. Put your phone on silent, put your iPad, laptop on do not disturb mode or whatever, right? Don't go on social media too much. Don't focus on girls. Don't focus on friends too much, right? Yes, you should go hang around with them, but what I'm saying is don't get distracted by them too much. Focus on yourself and your future. All right, so life lesson number 4. Invest on skills, not just on grades. This one is also so important because it's 100% guaranteed to make you successful. Because money doesn't always follow the smartest person, it follows the most valuable person. Because if you keep following your time chasing good grades, then you need to try to understand that getting good grades and having good grades won't necessarily make you financially free, won't necessarily make you, earning some very, very good income. It's the skills, it's the real skills, it's the real life skills that actually makes you very good income. If you keep chasing your time on good grades, it's going to be tough finding very good income stream that you could earn. But if you focus your time and start learning new skills that is actually going to help other people and help you yourself as well, then it's a game changer, because most people, they only focus on what you give to them. They don't really care about your graduation. They don't really care about your qualification degrees or how many marks do you get on the test. They don't care about these kind of things. All they care is skills. What skills do you have to offer to them? What do you even have to offer for your business and all of these kind of things? And always remember that money doesn't always go to the smartest person. So it doesn't matter how much you actually get on your test. It doesn't determine your future. It's the skills. Okay, that's all for today. These 4 life lessons that I have shared you in this video are so important and 1000% guaranteed to make you successful if you keep staying consistent with it. If you're only consistent for 1 or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, then yes, you might see some results, but no, you won't be successful. You need to follow these 4 life lessons, because especially life lesson number 4. Life lesson number 4 is the reason why most people, they are stuck and trapped inside 9 to 5, just because they didn't invest their time on skills, only focus on grades. And these life lessons that I have said to you so far is so important, and you must follow these life lessons. For now, I will see you in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below of what you actually thought of the video. If you have any questions about these life lessons, then please share to me and I'll happily, give you the information. For now, I will see you in the next one. Keep hustling, keep growing, and keep learning. Peace.